When I was 17, my grandfather called me into his room. He was old, his hand shook, his voice was weak, but that day, his eyes carried a seriousness I had never seen before. Outside, the rain tapped gently against the roof. Inside, the room was silent. He pointed to a wooden chair beside him. "Sit down," he said. I sat. For a few seconds, he stared out the window. Then he spoke. "Before I leave this world, there is something you must understand." I thought he was about to tell me where he hid family money or reveal some secret treasure, but instead, he gave me a warning that changed my life forever. Grandfather looked at me and said, "One day, you will discover that the world does not reward good intention." I frowned. I didn't understand. He continued, "Many people will smile at you while secretly hoping you fail. Some will clap for you in public and criticize you in private, and some will only love you when they need something from you." His word felt harsh. I wanted to argue, but he raised his hand. "No, listen carefully. The earlier you learn this, the less pain you will carry." The room became quiet again. Then he told me a story from his youth. "When I was young, I trusted everyone. I believed loyalty was automatic. I thought friendship lasted forever. But life taught me otherwise." He explained how his closest friend betrayed him during a business partnership. A man he trusted like a brother. A man he would have sacrificed everything for. One signature, one life. And years of hard work disappeared. The betrayer broke him, not because he lost money, but because he lost trust. Grandfather looked directly into my eyes. "The people close to you can hurt you the most." My titan, I never forget this word. Then he leaned back in his chair. "But that is not the biggest danger. The biggest danger is becoming bitter." I looked confused. He smiled slightly. "Pain will visit everyone. Betrayal will visit everyone. Failure will visit everyone. But bitterness is a choice." He pointed toward the rain outside. "You can let hardship make you wiser, or you can let it make you colder." Many people choose the second path, and they spend the rest of their lives angry. Grandfather took a deep breath. Then he shared another warning. "Never chase the approval of others." His voice became stronger. "The moment your happiness depends on the other people's opinion, you became their prisoner." I felt those words because even at 17, I worried constantly about what people thought of me. Grandfather noticed, "You will never satisfy everyone, no matter how kind you are, no matter how successful you became, no matter how hard you try. Someone will always criticize you." He laughed softly. "So stop living for applause." The room fell silent again. Then he said something unaccepted. "Protect your time." I asked him why. He looked at the clock hanging on the wall. "Because time is the only thing you can never earn back. Money returns, opportunity returns, but time never returns." He told me about the years he wasted trying to impress people who never cared. Years spent chasing things that didn't matter. Years that disappeared forever. His eyes grew distant. "If I could go back, I would spend more time with family. I would worry less. I would live more." Those words hit me harder than anything else he said. For the first time, I realized old people didn't fear death. They fear regret. Then grandfather grabbed my hand. His grip was surprisingly strong. "There's one final warning." His voice became almost a whisper. "The greatest battle of your life will happen inside your own mind." I froze. He continued, "Not against enemy, not against critics, not against competitors, but against fear, against doubt, against the voice that tells you you are not enough." He squeezed my hand. "If you can learn to control your mind, you can survive almost anything." The rain outside had stopped. The room felt different, heavier, as if every word carried decades of experience. Then grandfather smiled, a calm, peaceful smile, and he said, Life is simpler than people make it. Work hard, stay honest, choose your friend carefully, protect your peace, and remember that no amount of success is worth losing yourself. That conversation ended. I left his room. Then I understand. But the truth, I didn't. Not yet. Years passed. I experienced betrayal, exactly as he predicted. I lost friendship, exactly as he predicted. I chased approval, exactly as he warned me not to. And every time life knocked me down, I remembered his word. Slowly, they began to make sense. Then one morning, I received a call. My grandfather was gone. The old man who had guided me, the old man who saw life clearly, the old man who left me with a warning instead of an inheritance. At his funeral, people spoke about his achievements, his kindness, his wisdom. But as I stood there, only one thought filled my mind. The greatest gift he left behind wasn't money, it wasn't property, it wasn't status, it was perspective, a map for surviving life. And today, whenever I face hardship, whenever people disappoint me, whenever fear tries to take control, I hear his voice again. Protect your peace, protect your time, and never let the world harden your heart, because in the end, that was the grandfather's warning, and it might be the warning we all need to hear.